Hey there Pokemon fans, Fargerman101 here with our 4th Scrappy Skirmish matchup for you. So currently our record stands at 2 wins, 2 losses for Scrappy Skirmish, and this is our 5th battle, and we are going up against Karate Master Gabriel. Gabriel is bringing with him Azumarill, Gliscor, Porygon 2 and Ferrothorn. So I'm surprised Ferrothorn qualified for Scrappy Skirmish, because from what I can gather on VGC, a lot of people use it, but there we go. Maybe it's just more common in singles, possibly. Griscor scary, he can do a lot of damage very, very quickly and can be quite stally. We're seeing Azumarill, which is one of the Pokemon I was absolutely dreading to see, which is why we're bringing Rosie, because Rosie's the only thing on my team that can pretty much deal with it. So we're going to jump straight into the matchup for you guys. So we're going to open up with Arcanine and Milotic, our 2 walls, mainly because I wasn't 100% sure what he was going to open with. I wanted to give us at least a couple of things that could take a hit when he opened. We see the Ferrothorn coming through in the start, and we see the Porygon 2 as well. So we're going to get Intimidate off. And we're going to see Trace activate and Trace Intimidate as well. And we're going to see the Protect on the Ferrothorn. We did go for a Flare Blitz. I thought, you know what, why not? I know it was kind of the obvious play, but we're going to go for a Toxic on the Porygon 2 as well, just to start getting some damage off on this thing. And we're going to see he's going to re-Toxic us. He's going to go for Arcanine. So Battle Cat there getting poisoned. So we're going to trait Toxics. And we're going to see him withdraw the Ferrothorn. So I think we went for a Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, so we went for a Will-O-Wisp on the switch, expecting him to switch after seeing the Flare Blitz. On the off chance it's switching to the Azumarill. So Will-O-Wisp is going to connect. So really pleased with that prediction. However, it is going to be Lumberry. So we don't see Citrus, so maybe not a Belly Drum set. And so that's useful information anyway. Even though it doesn't mean we get to nerf its attack. We're going to get an Icy Wind off just to try and slow these guys down a little bit and take a little bit of speed control our way. We're going to see Porygon's just going to come in here and Toxic everything. Just going to Toxic everything in the game. Why not? Why not? But if it's trying to win the store wall, it won't. Both these guys have got recover moves, so it's fine. And our Marvel Scar's activated now, so it might potentially mean we can hit off this Azumarill, possibly. So nothing else to do other than Willow. Try and land the Will-O-Wisp on this Azumarill and completely nerf its attack, which we do manage to do that time. And we're going to go for a straight up Scald straight onto the Porygon 2 as well, just to get some damage off. We see an Ice Beam come through. That is going to connect on Milotic. Don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. And it's obviously resisted. And we're going to see Waterfall. That is going to target down Arcanine, which I kind of figured. But Burns, I figured, you know what, I can live one, and I'm not really sure what else Arcanine's going to be useful for in this matchup. Other than potentially doing that Ferrothorn, this Azumarill is a bigger problem, and I didn't really want to switch anything into it. So toxic damage is going to start building up now on both our Mons. Maybe I should have switched him. Yeah, maybe I should have switched him. Porygon 2 is going to go down to half though, which is great for us. Obviously it does pack recover. Azumarill going to take some burn damage as well though, which is good. We're going to get a nice Morning Sun up there with Arcanine, so we do have recovery on both these Mons, so that's going to put us up just so we can take another Waterfall if we need to. We're going to go for another Scald on the Porygon. That's going to take it down to just under half. He's going to get a recover off. So we're in for a bit of a stally matchup, I think. And we're going to see a Play Rough come through onto Milotic. That's not going to do too much. He's going to get our attack drop, which is fine because we haven't got any attacking moves. He's going to have to take another turn of burn damage. We are going to get our lefty recoveries. Arcanine's going to get another turn of poison, so that's going to drop us to just under half again. And same with Milotic. So the original three, everyone on the field at the moment is starting to get whittled down in little bits. We're just going to Morning Sun again with Arcanine because of that Icy Wind. I know we can outspeed. If we have to try and just outstall these things, I will. Milotic's going to go for a recover as well. we're going to see another recover on that Porogori. We're going to see Waterfall from Azumarill. Obviously that's going to target Arcanine down. It's going to do a good amount of damage. Obviously it's going to have to take Rocky Helmet and burn again, which is going to put it quite low at the end of this turn, thankfully. So Arcanine there probably in KO range of an Aqua Jet if he's packing it, although we haven't seen it yet this turn. So we're just going to E-speed the Azumarill just to get some damage off and hope that it at least goes down to burn this turn if that's the case. I'm going to go straight up for a Scald onto the Porogori again just to get some damage off on it. We can see a foul play from Porogori. That's going to connect with Arcanine, and we are going to live on 31, and it is going to take some Rocky Helmet damage as well, so that's not a bad turn for us. Waterfall's going to come through from Azumarill. That is going to unfortunately take out Arcanine. However, he's going to have to take more Rocky Helmet damage, which does mean he's going to go down. So at least that's one big threat out of the way. It took a while to get there, but that's one threat out of the way. It did cost us Battle Cat though. So at this point, I'm like, okay, so who's coming out? Who is coming out? You can see the poison kick in. That Porogori is pretty much gone in the next turn or two. So we're going to go into Metagross, because why the heck all's not? And we're going to see the Ferrothorn come back out. So Ferrothorn is a massive, massive problem for us. He knows that as well after he's seen our Arcanine go down. So we're going to Mega Evolve. And we're going to get a Protect off. Effectively, I figured that the Porogori was going to go down this turn anyway. We're going to get a free recover off with Elron. Or maybe not a completely free one. We're going to see a Porogori is going to go for a recover as well. So potentially probably should have just bullet punched it, just to take it out maybe. Maybe been a bit overcautious there. But I wasn't 100% sure what this Ferrothorn wanted to do. We're going to see Periwrit come through. Is going to come through and do an absolute ton of damage. Oh my god. We're down to 32 health, so we're in a pretty bad way. Poison will probably pick up the KO. Yeah, so unfortunately for us, Elron is going down. Porogori is going to take an absolute ton of poison damage that turn though. So we have to go out into Roserade right now. Haven't got a choice. The only thing is I haven't really got anything that can hit this thing. We're going to just bullet punch for Porogori, saving trying to get another recover off and just double down that thing. Probably should have double teamed into the Ferrothorn in hindsight. So I wasn't quite sure. It could have packed Shadow Ball though. Yeah. It's going to go for Elite Seed Rose. We're going to dodge the attach. We're going to see Gliscor come out, which is a problem. We're going to see the Protect on the Ferrothorn. And we're going to get a nice Meteor Mash off straight into the Gliscor. It's going to do a decent amount of damage. And we're going to nice Shadow Ball off as well. But we did aim for it's all I got to hit Ferrothorn with. We do see an EQ, so that's quite an interesting play. Protect EQ. So we're going to keep an eye out for that, because he's probably going to try and use that again. We're going to see the Poison Heal come through as well. So this turn we see the Protect on the Gliscor to get some health back. So again, using we're going to see Gyro Ball come through. That's going to connect it on Metagross. It does score a crit. That crit probably matters in the long run, to be fair, guys, from watching the video back earlier. We're going to see Protect on the Ferrothorn, which is fine because we predicted that. And we are just doubling into the Gliscor, because I figured it tried the Protect EQ trick again. So we're going to Zen Headbutt. That's going to take it down low. And then Rose is going to pick up this KO with us for a Shadow Ball. Yep, there we go. So that's the Gliscor gone. We're going to have to Zen Headbutt. I haven't really got an option here, but this thing is so bulky. It's all I've got to hit it with. We're going to take Iron Barbs as well, which isn't good. And we're going to take Rocky Helmet. So unfortunately for us, that's the end of our Metagross. So now we've gone from a 2-on-1 to a 1-on-1 situation. So that crit with that Gyro Ball probably mattered, because we'd have probably lived that. We're going to get a flinch though from that Shadow Ball. So Rosie coming through like a trooper, it does enable us to get another one off. but it's not quite going to be enough to pick up the KO, and he goes for a gyro ball, which I don't think we're going to live. No, which isn't. So potentially, if he hadn't have critted, should have been able to get another Zen headbutt off or onto him, which probably would have meant that second shadow ball would have picked up the KO. But GG, it was a good game. It was close. It was literally down to the wire. I felt I made some good plays. I was quite pleased with that EQ Protect prediction on the second time we tried it round. So if you enjoyed that matchup, guys, please leave a like, rating or comment down below. I'll try to reply to any comments left on this video. So I'm still learning VGC, so any tips you guys can give me are fantastic. If I don't see you around, guys, I will see you on Battlespot. Take care out there for now. Bye.